Well, got me some gas in a can right there. Rode the Murray around, and I was thinking I really ought to get to dropping the transmission in the Troy-Bilt. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So you can see I already got the seat mount off. Got the gear shifter off. This is your shifting linkage. It's really small, hard to shift. But what we're going to do is totally redo this. We're going to drop this pulley down to this belt's level so we can get rid of all the double pulley clutch, and we can get rid of this thing and this thing. So I'm going to go ahead and just start by taking off this belt. I'm going to have to cut that. That weld's too strong. I'm going to undo this bolt and get this dumb tensioner pulley, take off this double pulley. You can take off the main belt. Right, fast. If I can. I think I'm going to have to undo it. The main pulley. I mean, this dumb double pulley. How the heck did I get it on? Crap. This is insane. Oh, I think I got it. Yep. Kind of. Now, how am I going to get to that tiny space when it's this thick? I'm taking it off. I think there's a nut. Yeah. Well, crap, man. Let's try this one. Can't find one that fits the nut. So, this thing's making me mad. Let's just do it the easy way. This is the easy way right here. Well, this is what we got. I'm gonna bust that off. Give me a sec. Good Lord. Come on. So close. Just gotta grind it down just a little more. Hey, there we go. We got it. Double pulley clutch system's off. No more. Alright. So we can knock that spindle down in there. That out. There we go. Yep, it was stuck in there. The nut was rusted on or something. But look, no more. So we can throw this in the scrap. Yeah. So let's cut this off real quick. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but I'm just doing it. enough. Yep. Break it off. You can use this later. It's a nice pulley. Cool little mount thing. I'll probably use that later to make a belt tensioner of some sort. But I'll probably reuse the old belt tensioner that's on here. This thing. So now we're going to concentrate is on bolting the transmission. As you can see, I already got one bolt out. So we're just going to undo these other ones real quick. There we go. Poor phone. Alright. We can get that bolt off there. Loosen that bolt and those two. I don't see anything else. Gotta undo my brake linkage. All that is a stupid spring. So that'll be easy. But we're getting there. Alright, well I'm gonna move over there and take those out real quick. Transmissionless. Yeah. It's down there. Little thing. So now what we're gonna do is make new mounts. We're gonna drop these down to where the pulley is right here. Essentially, we're probably gonna take that belt off and use a smaller belt. We'll find out when we get the transmission back on there. I just got to get to lowering it right now. So yeah, I'm gonna figure out how much I need to lower it. Got this welded on here, just tack welded, and this is gonna be the new mount for the transmission. It's 2 pieces of angle iron welded hot, super hot, on both sides together, so it forms one piece. And these 2 holes here are gonna be drilled up into the bottom. But I'm actually gonna cut this off real quick and go ahead and just drill them on the thing right there. What do you call it? Holder? I forgot the name. But yeah, that's gonna be the mount for it. It's gonna be freaking awesome. Okay, so we got the holes drilled on this side. As you can see, it's just tack welded, but the bolt holes are drilled and it is mounted. Same on this side. Now all we gotta do is weld this in strong. Alright, here we go. Make sure it's...
That was a tough one for me because I love Stone Sour and
yep, it's good.
Kill Switch and Cage is another band that I think is just
holy crap. A beautiful weld. Still got all that way to go. So I'm going to stop here real quick and show it to you when it's done. We got that all welded. Golly, took forever. That shitload of welding wire. That is probably never going to break. Ever. I mean, when I move the axle, the whole frame wiggles. And all you're going to do is you just push the pedal in. Stick this belt on this pulley here. I'll put some belt tensioners or a retainer right here. I mean, things to keep it on the pulley, you know. I'll have to make something off here. I'm going to push this pedal in, and that clutch right inside there, can't even see it. It's going to engage and torque down on this pulley. And there is complete traction. Complete traction. This is amazing. This is probably going to be one of the most torqueiest lawnmowers ever. I might not have that smooth of an engagement, but this is going to be the Torque Master. That's what I'm going to change this name to, the Torque Master. It's going to be wicked. It's not one of those spring clutches. Just push on it as hard as you want to. It's going to be crazy. Well, I'm going to weld this up just a little bit more on these sides here. So, just give me a second. Alright, we got it all finished. I'm just going to use the wire brush and clean it up just a little. So we can put some of that gray paint on there to keep it from rusting. That ought to keep it from rusting. Completely covered. Heck yeah. Now, we gotta do the exact same thing to this side. So, I'm just gonna weld her up. You know, what else to do? So, here we go. We can find the ground that would actually work. There we go. There we go. Now I'm not going to bore you with the whole weld. So that's what I got so far. Just that little bit. Got it done. Now we just got to hit it with the wire brush a few times. Kind of clean it up for the spray paint. Now we're going to hit it with this indoor outdoor gloss gray. Just a few hits. Keep it covered from the bubbly. Yeah. That'll work. I don't care if it burns off. It'll just keep it away from the weather, you know. It's just spray paint. You can always put more, you know. But pretty great welds. This thing is solid. But the only thing that moves is the axle. That's it. So it's almost freaking ready for a test drive. I'm gonna have to redo the gearing because the original gear mount is right here. So I'll probably just weld a washer right here or something, or down. It's got to be down because the transmission's been dropped. I don't know. I might be able to bend this. Yeah, that could work. It's just bent a little. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna try and remount the, I'm gonna try and mount some belt retainers real quick. I know it don't look like much right now, but this is actually my shifting linkage. This is the other mount. It goes up on top here. I just gotta get it back on, and it'll be a lot more sturdier, but how it works. You just twist it. What it is, it's a washer welded to the frame and a washer welded to the shifter, and they just ride on each other. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. Now that I got my belt retainers on, look at that. It's insane. You can't get this kind of belt tension. So yeah, transmission done. Heck yeah. So now I'm gonna hook up the brakes, and we'll put the seat mount back on, and we'll put the tires back on. It's done. The tractor is done. I'm driving it right now, and it goes a little slower than it used to. I'll give it that, but it runs. That's all that matters. I'm getting ready to go park it back in my shed, and we're just cruising at low throttle. All you do, you just push the gas and it goes. Coming up into the shop. See, before I tried this, and with the old clutch design, it wouldn't even make it up the hill. And now I'm barely even touching the gas. So I'm saying complete success on this. You can see now that it is in fact jacked up 2 inches, 2-inch lift in the back. So now we can put bigger tires and it'll be level. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut those rims out of these bushing wheels and I'm going to put them in here. And yeah, so I mean, it works great. There's no belt slippage at all anymore. The new pulley, you got your belt retainers back there. There's the other one. The belt kind of smells burnt, but that's because it's never been used like this before. You can see it's shiny here and not here. It's wearing off that layer. It's actually being used for once. But you can see the lift. That's the lift right there. 2-inch lift. These bolts were originally up here. That's what I did. 2-inch lift, baby. And it is super strong. There's no crab walking. I thought I might have had it crooked, but I got it right. So yeah, backwoodstroybilt. New mod to the pulley system. Done. And I got all these new spare pulleys now. I got this idler pulley, this idler pulley, and then there's that dumb double pulley thing somewhere over here. I don't know where it went. But man, I'm making this. This is a completion in one night. I came out here like 4 hours ago and did this. Crazy. Well, see you later, YouTubers.